that is the fish pond from the porch, which it looks like it's a long way off. That's just because this camera's kind of not all that good. And as we walk over here to it, you can hear my little bird. And you can start seeing the mess here. That's got to be dug out pretty good ways. It's going to go all the way around. It's going to cut back around this way. Only it's going to continue out to where the wheelbarrow is. Just so you get some idea. It's actually going to be it's going to come out to where that stump is and then zip on around. So all of that'll be on. And then of course we're going to knock off a ledge over there because it's kind of got a funky looking shape. This is all mud. This is my mountain right here, buddy. And this is a upward view. Standing on a mountain dirt I dug out. See, it's just going to be and it's going to come back, but see right in here, all of that right in there is going to be dug out. And then as you go back over that way, where my loppers are buried in the mud, that's going to be built up. We're going to have the waterfall sitting probably right in there. And then we're going to come back right in here, and that ledge right there, we're going to knock out some of it to widen it right there in the middle. And then we're going to clear all this dirt off. But we are going to still have a mountain behind it. And the water wheel will probably sit. I am. It'll probably sit right here where the grass is. And we just have a little edgy thing into it. Kind of at an angle so the water wheel won't actually be attached to the pond, but part of the pond anyway. And that is our fishy pond. Now the problem is, all this water you see in here, that you would think would be rain, is not. It's that the ground is so saturated that when you start digging down, it just starts releasing all this water that it's been holding. This is after Morgan dumped all that water, and you just sit for a while. It just comes right back up because that's how wet the ground is. So earlier, if you remember, you watch that video, you'll see Morgan had most of this out. And just sitting here, the water has rose to the top. Of course, it'll dry out when the sun comes out. But it's going to take it a while. If I could dump it fast enough to drop the liner in, but the problem is, look at all that digging I got to finish doing. So that's our pond. And then over yonder is our pool still. We ain't made no progress with it. You know, and if you want to see how deep it is, well, it's going to be about 3-4 foot deep in the center. It's not going to be that deep everywhere, but apparently you have to give fishies a 3 to 4 foot deep, I call it channel, for the winter time, so that they can go down low enough they won't freeze. Alrighty. And that's my garden. You can see it's not doing too well. But that's the corn coming up. It is doing good. All this other junk, it's underwater still.